Also tonight at 10 o'clock, a moving memorial coming to an end this Sunday here in South Florida. The Cuban community standing together and remembering their lost loved ones who paid the ultimate price under Fidel Castro's regime.
When you see this, then it's just a reminder so that people don't make the same mistake again.
It's a moment of reflection as several people solemnly look over a sea of crosses Sunday afternoon, remembering those who were lost too soon.
I feel sad, depressed, and it's kind of impossible. One person can do all of this.
I never seen so many, I didn't know there were so many people that were killed by this horrible assassin.
Less than 24 hours before, the message was the same. As candles flicker in the night, hundreds gather in this field to remember those who made the ultimate sacrifice, all for a chance at freedom.
It reminds me the names and the cause of the freedom that we have to keep working, and it's a compromise that we have of all of them to keep working for our freedom.
The third annual Cuban Memorial taking place at Tamiami Park Saturday night. Each year, the memorial honors the thousands of men, women, and children that have died in prison, on boats fleeing to South Florida, or on the island of Cuba, fighting the Castro regime.
Again, I think it's great that it brings the attention to the world, perhaps maybe locally, perhaps nationally, perhaps internationally, but it lets everybody know, you know what, it's not over. We're still at it.
In the victims' honor, 10,000 white crosses are lined up one by one. Each one bears the name of those that have died. In the center, a larger cross to remember those that have died that are unknown. For Inez and her family, finding her uncle's name, a man who was shot and killed in 1959 in Cuba, helps the family to remember his sacrifice.
Whenever I come here, I feel like I know him. I've seen him, you know, and so I put a candle and I pray, and it's a great idea. It really is.
While this simple act cannot bring back those that have been lost, it is a reminder of the struggle they endured and the price that those at the memorial say was paid for freedom.
We hope that one of these days we'll be there in Cuba soon.
And while that memorial may be considered a simple tribute to those that died, for those in attendance, they say it helps remind everyone that their lives will not be forgotten.